Hello, you're watching NewsX with me, Riya Dwivedi. Now let's take a look at some breaking news coming in. A meeting between Prime Minister Narendra Modi and National Security Advisor Ajit Doval is underway. This is the fourth one-on-one meeting being held by Prime Minister Modi in the last 4 days. Remember, the Prime Minister has held separate meetings with the Navy Chief, the Air Force Chief and the Defence Secretary earlier. So these couple of meetings are very crucial in the wake of Pahalgam terror attack that we have seen. Remember, viewers, that happened on April 22nd, in which 26 innocent lives were lost. And currently, Prime Minister Modi is holding a crucial meeting at his residence at 7 Lok Kalyan Marg. We have with us Rakesh Singh, Managing Editor, ITV Network, joining us on the telecast. Rakesh Singh, what exactly are the details that are coming in terms of this crucial meeting that is taking place at 7 Lok Kalyan Marg? Rakesh Singh is joining us on the telecast. Rakesh, if you could hear me, what exactly are the details that are coming in terms of this meeting that is taking place, which Prime Minister Modi is holding with NSA Doval, and it's a crucial meeting that is taking place?
देखिए, राष्ट्रीय सुरक्षा सलाहकार अजीत डोभाल प्रधानमंत्री से मिलने पहुंचे हैं और ये बैठक जो है करीब 10 मिनट से ये बैठक चल रही है और सूत्रों से जो जानकारी मिल रही है कि पूरे सैन्य तैयारियों को लेकर लेखा जोखा जो है प्रधानमंत्री को ब्रीफ कर रहे हैं। साथ ही साथ जो स्थिति है एलओसी हो या इंटरनेशनल बॉर्डर, जो कि पाकिस्तान सीमा से लगे हुए एलओसी और आईबी जो कि लगती है, और ऐसी स्थिति में हमारी तैयारी किस कदर है, इसको लेकर सूत्रों से जो जानकारी मिल रही है, प्रधानमंत्री को राष्ट्रीय सुरक्षा सलाहकार अजीत डोभाल जो है जानकारी दे रहे हैं। तो ये बैठक इस दृष्टिकोण से अहम है कि पिछले कई दिनों से प्रधानमंत्री लगातार आप देख सकते हैं कि वे चाहे एयर चीफ हो, आर्मी चीफ हो, इसके साथ साथ नेवी, इसके अलावा जो है ऐसे अगर बात करते हैं कैबिनेट कमेटी ऑन सिक्योरिटी की, इसको लेकर भी बैठक हो चुकी है। तो ये बैठक इस दृष्टिकोण से महत्वपूर्ण माना जा रहा है क्योंकि पहलगाम आतंकी हमले के बाद भारत की सैन्य तैयारियों को देखकर पाकिस्तान को हर पल हमले का खौफ सता रहा है और इसी से पाकिस्तान पूरी तौर पर बौखलाया हुआ है, दुनिया के अन्य देशों से मदद की गुहार लगा रहा है। जी।
All right, Rakesh, thank you so much for joining us on the telecast and sharing those details. Meanwhile, viewers, some other news coming in. In a boost to civil defense preparations amid tensions with Pakistan, Union Home Ministry has decided to organize civil defense exercise and rehearsal across 244 categorized districts. A crucial meeting with regard by the Home Secretary Govind Mohan has concluded, and Chief Secretaries and heads of all civil defense from across the country joined the meeting via video conferencing. We have with us my colleague Pia Man joining us on the telecast. Pia, what exactly are the details that are coming in terms of this crucial meeting that was conducted? And now we know that a pan-India mock drills are set to take place tomorrow.
Aptly put there, Ria. 244 districts is the number which we are learning at the moment. This notification was put out by the Ministry of Home Affairs. A crucial meeting has just concluded. It lasted about an hour. It started sometime around 11 a.m. and it concluded just before 12 o'clock. Key officials, chief secretaries who were participating via video conference, they joined virtually. And meanwhile, this meeting was chaired by the Home Secretary Govind Mohan. The objectives of the mock drills are basically to assess the effectiveness of air raid warning systems, operationalizations of the hotline or radio communication links with the Air Force in particular. Another key objective is to test the functionality of control rooms, shadow control rooms, the training of civilians and students as well with regards to civil defense aspects and provision of crash blackout measures. Also in focus is early camouflaging of vital plants and installations and verification of activation and response of civil defense services including warden services, firefighting, rescue operations, depot management and also evaluating the preparedness of evacuation plans and their execution. So these drills will be conducted tomorrow. The locations, the SOPs in particular have been in focus in this particular meeting.
All right, Priya, stay with us. We have more developments coming in. Officers from the NDRF, Fire Brigade and Health Ministry are also present in the key meeting of the Home Ministry. And according to sources, the focus is on preparing SOPs on what civilians will do as soon as sirens sound. Sources say that hospitals will be prepared as well. Additionally, loopholes to be rectified have been identified. So, Priya, what exactly are the details that are coming in terms of these details that are coming in of this meeting that is on preparation of these SOPs?
Indeed, you know, as I mentioned earlier, standard operating procedures have been in focus. I, of course, took our viewers through the crucial, sort of objectives. But of course, what's in focus is operationalization of air raid warning sirens, training of civilian students on civil defense aspects, provision of crash blackout measures, early camouflaging, updation of evacuation plans, and keeping all these different aspects in focus. Standard operating procedures for each of these are to be, in fact, maintained. This is what has been discussed in this meeting. Sources have also told us that NDRF, Fire Brigade officials from the Health Ministry have also been present. What's also in focus is, in fact, the hospitals and the preparedness of hospitals as well. Meanwhile, of course, one of the officials had come out towards the end, and he had in fact stated that several loopholes have been identified, and how they're going to be rectified have also been identified. Back to you.
All right, Priya, thank you so much for joining us on the telecast. Also joining us is my colleague. He is Ajay Jandia, live from Arnia Sector International Border, where mock drill is underway. Ajay, take away.
Yes, Riya, right now we are standing on a last village of international border here in the Arnia sector, and this Arnia sector was always on the target of the Pakistan. In the past as well, we have seen that how schools were targeted, civilian areas were targeted, and people lost their life as well. And that's why, when this tension between India and Pakistan is going on, Government of India have conveyed the ground staff, the ground forces, that they have to prepare their own people, that how to tackle the situation, how to get ensure that they are safe. And they have started this drive from house to the schools as well. And you could see that we have reached in one of our school, which is a small school of a primary school of a small children, and how they are prepared, I will try to show you, because since morning this drill is going on over here, and what they are basically able to do, just imagine, just see. Sir, क्या तैयारी हैं, कैसे आप इन बच्चों को, छोटे बच्चों को सिखा रहे हैं?
सर, वैसे तो हम ऑलरेडी प्रिपेयर ही होते हैं। अभी तो गवर्नमेंट ऑफ मिनिस्ट्री से एडवाइजरी भी जारी की हुई है। हमने कल भी इनको एडवाइजरी जारी की थी, बच्चों को पूरी गाइडलाइन दी थी। आज भी सुबह हमने प्रेयर में सारा कुछ हमने बच्चों को बताया कि अगर घर में हैं तो लाइटें ऑफ कर दो और सेफ जगह आप बैठ जाओ। अगर स्कूल में हैं, हम बच्चों को बताते हैं कि आप जहाँ भी बैठे हो वहाँ छिप जाओ। डेस्क है तो डेस्क के नीचे छिप जाओ। अभी ये बच्चे आपके सामने करके बताएं
कैसे होता है, प्लीज इनको कमांड दें।
देखिए सर, जब हम करते हैं ऐसा, या मैंने बोला हुआ बच्चों को, अगर फायरिंग एकदम हो जाती है तो आपने सबसे नीचे।
सर जी, see, immediately after, if they are doing a drill, that if any firing starts, then they have to move inside their desk, because during the shelling, what happens that Pakistan target the houses, schools. So when if any mortar shell or any rocket launcher, and it landed on the rooftop, it could harm the civilian's life, and if somebody is inside the desk, that could happen again. एक बार फिर से करेंगे, एक बार बताओगे करके कैसे होता है? Just see, they are the small children, they are not much aware about that how shelling could harm them, but they have been trained by the society, by the school over here, because they know that if any shelling starts, then they have to protect themselves. And especially if you talk about this area, Arnia, I remember that for last many years Pakistan try to they violate ceasefire, they target the civilians area, and even number of schools were hit by Pakistani forces. So that seems that their intention is clear, that they have to target the civilians. They are not able to basically face the forces, and that's why they basically used to they try to target civilians for give casualty to the civilians. They know that government of India and forces, they will be hurt if the civilians are hurt. So that's why their motives remain the same, and that's why now the government of India has decided that they need to be protected. They need to be aware that how to deal with such situation. Just imagine that छोटे they are the small kids. आपको सर ने सिखाया है?
यस सर।
क्या बोला हुआ है?
जी सर ने बोला कि जब कुछ फायरिंग होगी तो हमें डेस्क के नीचे छुप जाना है।
आप घर पे भी सिखाओगे मम्मा को, पापा को?
यस सर।
Just see, these are the smart kids. They say that after they they have learned this, that how to protect themselves, they are going to teach the same thing to the family members as well, because this school will become a hotspot of awareness for the people living all along the international border area. I will speak to Sarpanch of this area, who is definitely ensuring that schools, locals, they are to be made prepared. ये बताइए रघुवीर जी, मैं देख रहा हूँ आपके स्कूलों में आपने बड़ी मेहनत की है। अभी ये जो मौका आया है जब भारत पाकिस्तान के बीच में टेंशन है, तो कितनी तैयारी करवा रहे हैं?
देखिए, हम लोग सीमा क्षेत्र के रहने वाले लोग हैं। हम तो हमेशा पाकिस्तान की जो नापाक हरकतें हैं उनका सामना करने के लिए तैयार रहते हैं और अपने आप वेल प्रिपेयर्ड रहते हैं। ये तो अभी एडवाइजरी जारी की गई है, लेकिन इसके पहले भी पाकिस्तान की तरफ से 2014 से लगातार जब सीज फायर वायलेशन और हैवी मोर्टार शेलिंग होती थी, तभी हमारे लोग जो यही एक सुरक्षा के जो नियम हैं वो उनकी पालना करते थे कि जैसे पाकिस्तान की तरफ से फायरिंग होती थी तो हम लोग अंदर घरों में घुस जाते थे। अभी तो सरकार की तरफ से इंडिविजुअल और कम्युनिटी बंकर भी दिए गए हैं, तो हम वहाँ भी अपने आप को रेस्क्यू कर सकते हैं। तो यहाँ तक हम बॉर्डर के क्षेत्र के लोगों का रहने वाला है, ये लोग बड़े अच्छी तरह से पहले ही प्रिपेयर हैं, तैयार हैं, और हमें पता है कि पाकिस्तान की जो सीज फायर वायलेशन है, जहाँ कोई ऐसी उसकी तरफ से कोई नापाक हरकत की जाती है तो उसका कैसे सामना करना है, हम लोग अच्छी तरह प्रिपेयर हैं। और बच्चों को स्कूल में भी ये पहले ही हमने एडवाइजरी जारी कर दी है और वो बच्चे तैयार हैं।
So you can see that they clearly say basically they are being made aware, they are basically taught a lesson that how to protect themselves, how to move inside the desk and bunkers, and how they will be able to basically ensure the safety of the civilians. I will ask my kids once again to do this exercise, because the number of times they will do it, they will become perfect in the same. एक बार फिर से करेंगे आप exercise? 1, 2, 3. Just imagine, within a fraction of a second, they moves inside the desk, and why they goes inside the desk, I will tell you, Ria. Basically, what happens at any time if shelling takes place, then what happens that people, those who basically are in the room, if some shell landed on the rooftop, then what happens that rooftop can also fall, and that can give injuries to the civilian. So if they are inside the desk, inside the bed, then that bed and the desk will at least help them to manage the impact of that concrete material if something happens. So that's why these exercises are very important. I will try to speak to some more kids as well if they are able to speak. ये बताइए कि आपको क्या क्या सिखाया सर ने?
सर ने सिखाया
फायरिंग होगी तो अंदर छुप जाना है. These are the small kids, and we'll try to speak to some other civilians as well, what they have to say, how they'll be able to basically protect the civilians as well. Just imagine they are giving training that how to move, how to sit. These are the people, those who have seen the firing in the past, because in 1965, in 1971, and even during the Kargil war, this area was basically hit because of the Pakistani shelling. So people, those who are elderly people, they are much aware with this kind of thing. So that's why they are saying that you have to lay down on the ground. Let's speak to the civilians as well. ये बताइए कि आप एक बार मुझे बताइए कि ये जो आप बच्चों को सिखा रहे हैं, आप लोगों ने तो ये देखा हुआ है कितना बुरा हाल होता है जब यहाँ पाकिस्तान शेलिंग करता है.
सर हमने 2014 में भी देखा हुआ है, तो उसके बाद में भी फायरिंग बॉर्डर पे अक्सर होती ही रहती है. हमें तो पूरे प्रिपेयर हैं, हमको पूरी जानकारी है कैसे छुपना है, क्या करना क्या नहीं करना है. जब भी हैवी फायरिंग होगी हम जमीन जहाँ भी होंगे जमीन के नीचे लेट जाएंगे.
इसका फायदा क्या होगा?
इसका बहुत ज़्यादा फायदा है। जो सेल गिरता है ना वो इतनी ऊपर से मार करता है, उसके सरे जो ऊपर चले जाते हैं, लेटा होगा ज़मीन पे बच जाएगा आदमी, जहाँ भी लेटेगा वहाँ ही बच जाएगा। अगर कोई छत है चाहे कोई मोर्चा वगैरह उसमें भी सुपना हो तो अपना सिर नीचे करके तो फिर सुपना चाहिए।
You can see that they are saying basically what they have been, for what they are trained, that if somebody is lying on the ground, they will not get hurt, because the shell, if explodes, then it will spread in at least 1 feet up upper than the surface. So that's why they say that if we are able to deal such situation, if we will lay down on the ground, then we will not get hurt. This is the system what they have been taught here. We will try to speak to the teacher once again as well. Sir, ये बताइए कि ये स्कूल जो आपका है ये कितना पास है बॉर्डर के? नाम नहीं मैं पूछूंगा जगह का, कितना पास है आपके बॉर्डर के और कितना ज्यादा खतरा यहाँ रहता है?
सर इधर बहुत खतरा रहता है। हमारा बॉर्डर लाइन सिर्फ 2 किलोमीटर जहाँ पे है,
लास्ट गाँव है
एक गाँव ओगर आ गया, लेकिन फायरिंग जहाँ पे पहुँच जाती है। मोस्टली हमने देखा स्कूल लगा भी होता है, फायरिंग हो जाती है, बच्चों को एकदम नीचे बिठा देते हैं। ये बहुत बार हमारे साथ ऐसा हुआ है, फायरिंग आती रहती है इधर। हमारी शेलिंग देखो, आप सामने देखो, वो शेलिंग पड़ी है, देखो खिड़की टूटी।
See the exclusive visual. This window, basically you can see that the hole which is on the window, that is a shell which was exploded outside the school, and that mark can be seen over here. ये जो निशान है ये जब बमबारी हुई है तब के
हैं सर, बिल्कुल ब्लास्ट हमारे पीछे साइड में हुआ था द्वार में, वहाँ से सारे शेल निकल के जहाँ पड़े हैं। तो शुक्र है कि उस समय छुट्टी थी उस दिन, तो हम सारे सेफ रहे। अदरवाइज अगर स्कूल लगा होता तो हमारे लिए बहुत मुश्किल था।
एक चीज मुझे और करके बताएंगे, ये बच्चे अगर फायरिंग हुई ये नीचे चले जाएंगे, अगर बंद होती है तो इनको कैसे निकालना है, एक बार वो भी बताएंगे?
बिल्कुल सर, हम इनको बिल्कुल कहा था नीचे के पूरे लेट के।
See now that how the student will go and move out during the shelling. If shelling stops, then the teacher, they are giving training to the student that they have to move like this. They are giving training to the students, and just 6-7-year-old students, 8-year-old student, they have been taught that they have to move from one room to another, and this is kind of a move they have been taught.
All right, thank you so much for joining us on the telecast and sharing those details. Meanwhile, Jammu and Kashmir Chief Minister Omar Abdullah has issued a latest statement on the mock drills ordered by the MHA. Listen in.
एटमॉस्फेयर तो अब हम सबको मालूम है, टाइम लगेगा। हालात अब जो हैं उनसे हम मतलब ना इनकार कर सकते हैं, ना हम उनके तय अपनी आंखें बंद कर सकते हैं। लेकिन ये भी हमें देखना होगा कि कहीं पहलगाम के मामले में जो कसूरवार हैं उनको पकड़ते पकड़ते बेगुनाह लोग जो हैं इसकी लपेट में ना आए। ऐसा नहीं लगना चाहिए कि कुछ लोगों को पकड़ने के लिए हम तमाम जम्मू कश्मीर और तमाम कश्मीर के लोगों को जो है पकड़ने का काम कर रहे हैं। इसमें थोड़ा सा खबरदार रहना और इसमें समझदारी से कदम उठाना, इसके बारे में जहां तक हो सके हमने बात।
All right. The Delhi Disaster Management Authority will hold a meeting today evening under the chairmanship of the Lieutenant Governor. The meeting will be held at 4 p.m. Where and how the mock drill will be conducted in Delhi will be considered in this meeting. So, a crucial meeting that is set to take place on the mock drills that will be taking place tomorrow. That's what we are getting to know. We have with us my colleague Mehdi Garg joining us on the telecast. Mehdi, what exactly are the details that are coming in terms of this crucial meeting that is set to take place?
Well, indeed, we are tracking latest updates, because after MHA's announcement for having mock drills in every state, right now we are tracking the latest updates from the national capital, because today at around 4 p.m. a big meeting of the DDMA will be happening with the LG. That particular meeting, it will be
the LG, and in that particular meeting it will be decided that how and when and where the mock drill in the national capital will be conducted tomorrow, because tomorrow, as in 7th May, has been told to all the states to conduct the mock drill, where the preparedness of any emergency situation will be taught to the civilians and also to the civil defense officials and to the students as well. Right now I'm at the Connaught Place area, and you can see the security beefed up here, as well as for the sources to NewsX, we already knew that Delhi police was planning to beef up the security in the national capital in some of the major places, and this is the Connaught Place area. This is outside the Palika Nagar market, and you can see that how the Delhi police officials can be seen here, and also some of the army personnel have also been deployed here, and some of the barricading have also been done, and this comes under before the mock drill that is set to take place tomorrow in some areas of the Delhi, that is the New Delhi area, the Delhi cantonment area, and some part of the West Delhi also. So these are some of the 3 places where the mock drill will be happening, and right now you can see that how the security is getting tightened up outside the important places in the national capital. You can see the Delhi police vans are also outside this particular area, and a lot of police will also be coming in in upcoming days, and because tomorrow is a very important day, because the mock drill will be happening as per the orders of the Home Ministry right now. The Delhi police is also undertaking a lot of meetings right now with all the senior police officials, and not only that but RWAs, the market welfare associations, and all the people who are associated with these particular mock drills. So yes, right now in the national capital there are some of the major important areas, whether it's the Connaught Place area, the India Gate area, where the security is getting heightened up, where the barricading is being done, and the security personnel are getting increased because of the emergency situations that can happen in the upcoming days, and also in the view of the mock drill that has been announced for tomorrow. Because after the Pahalgam attack, Riya, where 26 people lost their lives, there is a lot of agitation, lot of anger in the people, and the demand for justice. And right now big meetings are also underway in the MHA, and also the Prime Minister Narendra Modi is also holding talks with Ajit Doval and other officials. And yes, there can be a war-like situation, and Delhi and all the states are getting prepared for that particular situation, and the government is taking cognizance that all the civilians, the we can say the children, the students, the aged people, the old-aged people should be aware of the situation and should be prepared for any emergency-like situations. So yes, right now the visuals are very clear. Once again, for the viewers, I would like to show the visuals from the Connaught Place area, where the security is completely tightened up, and they are deployed outside the Palika Nagar market. This is one of the major hotspot areas, Riya, in the national capital, the center of the national capital, the Connaught Place area. A lot of people, not only from Delhi but also from different states, come here to visit. So yes, this is one of the major important areas of the national capital, and these are the visuals where security have been heightened, where security personnel have been deployed in view of the mock drill that is set to happen tomorrow in the 3 particular areas of the national capital. Yes,
all right, Mehdi, stay with us. We have more breaking news coming in. And as per sources, special patrol units have been deployed at all important places and vital installations like Connaught Place, India Gate, Janpath, Gol Market, and they are all rather busy locations in the central Delhi. Mock drills will also be conducted in Delhi Cant, New Delhi and South Delhi. So Mehdi, take us through the details pertaining to these particular locations where patrolling is taking place, and which are very busy locations, as you also talked about it.
Well, indeed, you are right. Now, I am at one of the busiest place of the central Delhi. This is the Connaught Place area, and I showed the visuals. And once again, for the viewers, the visuals are very evident that how the patrolling has been started by the Delhi police, and also the meetings are underway with all the senior officials, with the DCPs, with the SHOs, and also whosoever is associated with the mock drill, to take care of the people, to take care of the civilians, and to teach them to tackle the emergency-like situations. And if we talk about the busy areas, then yes, Connaught Place is one of the areas where the patrolling is already can be seen. But apart from Connaught Place, the areas are the Gol Market area, the India Gate, which are the most busiest places, where not only the civilians but also the tourists come to visit those places. So these places hold a very important and very crucial place in the national capital as well. So there also the patrolling will be done, and after the 4 p.m. meeting, because at 4 p.m. the DDMA will hold talks with the LG and also other officials, and the proper action plan and the strategy will be made for tomorrow for the mock drill, and also for the...
Thank you so much for joining us on the telecast and sharing those details. Meanwhile, Key meetings will also be held in Maharashtra regarding the mock drills. Collectors of different districts of Maharashtra, including Mumbai, will be present in the meeting. The meeting will be held at the Civil Defence Office in Mumbai. So those are the key details that are emerging. Remember, viewers, this comes right after yesterday we saw that Ministry of Home Affairs announced a couple of measures and guidelines and advisory in terms of evacuation, blackouts and the air raid sirens. All of these pan-India mock drills that are set to take place tomorrow, that is May 7. And now we're seeing that different meetings are taking place across the country, one of them being Maharashtra. We have with us my colleague Shahid Ansari joining us on the telecast to provide further details. Shahid, what exactly are the details that are coming in terms of this meeting that is set to take place in Maharashtra?
रिया, देखिए, महाराष्ट्र में जो ये मॉक ड्रिल को लेकर प्लान किया जा रहा है, इनमें से कुल कमोबेश जो है 17 जगह हैं। सबसे पहले मैं आपको बता दूं कि इन 17 जगहों में से कौन कौन सी जगह शामिल हैं। इनमें मुंबई, उरण, तारापुर, थाने, पुणे, नासिक, मनमाड, चिन्नैर और इसके अलावा पिंपरी चिंचौड़, औरंगाबाद, भुसावल, रायगढ़, रत्नागिरी, सिंधुदुर्ग। इन सारी 17 जगहों में जो है, जो जगह सबसे अहम है उनमें है मुंबई, फिर उसके बाद जो है उरण, सिंधुदुर्ग, रत्नागिरी, ये सारे इलाके जो है कोस्टल एरिया है। और हमेशा से जो है इन जगहों पर जो है सिक्योरिटी को लेकर जो है ख़तरा हमेशा से शहर पर मंडलाता रहा है, महाराष्ट्र में मंडलाता रहा है। यही वजह है कि मॉक ड्रिल के लिए इन जगहों का चयन किया गया है। उरण जो जगह है ये भी जो है रायगढ़ डिस्ट्रिक्ट में है, और रायगढ़ में आपको याद होगा कि अभी जहां मैं खड़ा हूं यही गेटवे ऑफ इंडिया है, और यही समुद्री रास्ते से जो है 26/11 में आतंकवादी मुंबई आए थे। तो इन सारी जगहों को जो है स्पेशल खास तौर पर जो है इन सारी जगहों का जो है चयन किया गया है कि यहाँ पे मॉक ड्रिल की जाएगी, खासकर जो समुद्री रास्ते हैं या तटवर्ती इलाके हैं। इसके अलावा शहर मुंबई है और उसके औरंगाबाद है, ये सब जो भीड़ भाड़ वाली जगह हैं, इन सारी जगहों पर भी जो है मॉक ड्रिल की जाएगी। मकसद सिर्फ यही है कि लोग अपने अपने तरीके पर अवेयर रहें, और उसके अलावा जो है आपातकालीन स्थिति में वो क्या करें, कैसे करें, इन सारी बातों की जो है जानकारी दी जाएगी। और इसी बात को लेकर सिविल डिफेंस ऑफिस में जो है मीटिंग भी है, और इस मीटिंग के बाद जो है फैसला लिया जाएगा कि इन जगहों पर, चूंकि जो शहर जो है वो चूज कर लिए गए हैं, लेकिन शहर में किन किन जगहों पर ये मॉक ड्रिल की जाएगी। इन 17 शहरों में जो है मॉक ड्रिल के जो लोकेशन होंगे उनमें ज़्यादातर भीड़ भाड़ वाली जगह, रेलवे स्टेशन, स्कूल्स, कॉलेजेस, और इसके साथ साथ जो है समुद्री तट, होटल्स, मॉल, ये सब जगह, बाजार, मार्केट, ये सारी जगह शामिल है जहाँ पे भीड़ ज़्यादा रहती है। मॉक ड्रिल का मकसद यही है कि लोग जो है अपने अपने स्तर पर किस तरह से अवेयर रहें, जागरूक रहें, या आपातकालीन स्थिति में वो किस तरह से इन हालात का मुकाबला करें। ये सारी बातों पर लोगों से बातचीत भी की जाएगी, और उनको जो है एक डेमो भी दिखाया जाएगा, जो अमूमन मॉक ड्रिल का मकसद होता है। चूँकि मॉक ड्रिल हमेशा से ऐसे हालात में होती है जब लोगों को कुछ पता नहीं होता, और अचानक में जो है सारी चीज़ें होती है, और उसके बाद जो है रेस्क्यू ऑपरेशन होता है। तकरीबन आधे से 1 घंटे की ये कार्रवाई चलती है, और लोगों को पता नहीं होता, लेकिन इस मॉक ड्रिल में ये रहेगा कि लोगों को जो है बताया जाएगा कि भाई।
Thank you so much for joining us on the telecast and sharing those details. Meanwhile, some other news coming in. A Pakistani national has been arrested in Puch's Khari Karmara. The identity of the Pakistani national has not been identified so far. So that's the detail that's coming in. Arrested Pak national is yet to be identified. We have with us my colleague Ajay Jandyal to provide further details. Ajay, what exactly are the details that are coming in terms of this arrested Pak national in Puch? I think my colleague is currently facing some issues, but what we're getting to know at this point of time is a Pakistani national has been arrested in Puch's Khari Karmara area. And the arrested in Pak national is yet to be identified. This comes amid heightened security in Jammu and Kashmir. Do we have Ajay Jandyal with us? All right, viewers, those are the details that are coming in terms of the arrested individual in Pakistan. Moving on to some other news coming in from Lucknow. Civil Defence, Police and local administration on rehearse mock drill exercise in Lucknow's police lines following MHA's order for nationwide mock drills on May 7th. So we're seeing now several states are intensifying their mock drills preparedness. Viewers will continue to track further developments regarding this, but meanwhile, that's a wrap for the bulletin. We'll slip into a short break.